Welcome back. Today I'm going to take apart this magic little rectangle and tell you a story. Nobody tell AT&T though. A few days ago my internet went down. Not my first rodeo. Logged into the router, rebooted, checked connections, the whole 9 yards. But I was doing fine. I didn't need some fancy World Wide Web to begin with. But I still yearned for that sweet blanket of 5 GHz connectivity. Unfortunately, this meant contacting customer service. I get on their app and told them I couldn't connect. Told them I'd done all the troubleshooting they were going to walk me through, and just wanted to see if I could pop the hood on this and take a look around. They didn't exactly say no, they just said they were shipping me a new router. Look, in all fairness, it was entirely automated, and I don't think their chatbot was equipped to respond to someone like me. Sure enough, after about 20 minutes, internet's back up and running, and my chances at a high score on the Dino game have been dashed. At least I can watch videos again. Cut to a day later, I have a new router in hand, and a working router that's letting me hang 10 while surfing the web. Fun fact, that's why Motorola calls their routers surfboards. New router includes a new Nokia SFP device. This is the little thing I'm most interested in seeing. Just for fun, I follow the prompts in the app to set up the new router. I should clarify it was definitely not new and was absolutely a refurbished one. It doesn't work, it just angrily blinks its single LED at me, mocking my lack of internet. So I switched back to my old one, no problem since. But I still wanted to take this little stick apart. A week or two have gone by, then I get a call from Christine at AT&T. A very nice AI recording reminding me that I have unreturned equipment. That's right, Christine, because I haven't finished the video yet. She tells me I have another week to ship the router back, and I tell her to keep this a secret, but I'm taking a look inside this weird little magic stick. She says they'll charge me if I don't send it back, so I tell Christine I'll get it mailed out right away. This is where the story leads, to this little marvel of modern technology that receives light sent through the fiber optic connection and translates that into the delicious digital content we consume. It also does this incredibly fast, faster than any cellular 5G can. In any case, onto the teardown. There are 2 silver Phillips screws that secure the release bar mechanism and also hold the 2 main halves together. This is a pretty clever design to release a latched bar from inside the router. By lifting this bar, it slides this piece of plastic forward inside a channel and gently unlocks it from the port on the back of the router. From there, we find a metal skirt that surrounds the device. This appears to help reduce the amount of dust that is able to find its way inside, acting as a semi-permeable gasket. Skirt removed, I'll lift the release lever and listen for a satisfying pop. The 2 halves split apart. I need to be careful as this release mechanism contains 2 absolutely tiny springs. Inside we find a rather lackluster board with a few components. A ribbon cable runs to the optical receiver, which appears to have some thermal paste on the back of it. Removing it from the housing reveals a tiny daughter board mounted to the main one with 3 solder joints. A large thermal pad sits inside to manage the processor's heat output. And that's about all there is here. It's a bit less exciting than I hoped, but still a very cool piece of technology. I've got to say I was pretty impressed with how quickly AT&T was to replace my equipment. It's really the easiest solution for all parties. Once I get everything reassembled, I can finally box this up and ship it back to Christine, and she can stop calling me. Thanks a bunch for watching. If you want to see more things get taken apart, be sure to subscribe. I'll see you next time.